Study material. Okay, so from where we have to start today? Implementation steps of Azure data flow for source transformation, joint transformation, and sinks transformation. Okay, joint transformation is there today. It's going for page number 131. Okay, 131. Yeah, implementation steps of Azure data flows for source, join, and sync transformation. Source, join, and sync transformation. Okay. So what it is saying, okay, as usual, source and sync transformation is common every time. And the unique transformation, the different and new transformation we are using here today is a this one, joint transformation. Okay. Shilpa, yesterday we didn't had a class. Yesterday we didn't had a class, Shilpa. Okay. Yesterday I got stuck in some office work. Acha. Yeah, 6th of August, the recording is missing. Okay, I informed the team already. They are working on it. The recording will be uploaded soon. 6th August recording is missing. That's correct. Arvi, what is your question? Quick thing before we can start. Arvi, what is your question? Can you please tell me? Yeah, Arvi, please tell me. I hope my screen is visible to everyone, right? Rude behavior of admin. Who is your admin? Praveen, na? Okay, I'm sorry for that, RV. I'm sorry on behalf of him. What has happened? Okay, okay. Acha, okay, okay. I'll do one thing. I'll take a screenshot of this thing. Okay, I'll just inform this to the higher management. Okay, I'll inform to the higher management. Okay, just let me take a screenshot of it. Okay, so that I don't know. Sometimes he won't respond me also. These guys are very busy actually. These admin people are very busy actually, guys. Okay, and maybe they are completely overburdened, overloaded because of this. They are just getting little frustrated also. Anyhow, I'll just convey this message to the higher management. Okay. 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 No, that's okay. That's okay. No problem. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, no. Sometime he won't respond me also, but let me take a photo, guys. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. Mm-hmm. So which recording is missing, guys? Only sixth recording is missing, right? Sixth recording is missing, na? Only one day class recording is missing, right? 1 minute. See, guys, I also won't check recording that much strictly because 27, 28, 29, 30, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Yeah, 6th is missing. That also I've observed. But what I'm checking, Rest of the recordings are all available, na? Rest of the recordings is not missing. Only just one day recording is missing. Okay, 1 minute. One. See, I'll check. I'll call to the team only, the team who maintains the recordings and everything. I'll just call that team right now in front of you only, guys. You just listen. Okay. What they will say that okay, sir, we are working on it. Give us some time. That only they will say. Okay. Anyhow, but let me talk to them first. I'm just calling them, guys. 1 minute. Hold on.
The person you're calling is not answering. Please try later. మీరు కాల్ చేస్తున్న
So
వ్యక్తి సమాధానం ఇవ్వడం లేదు. దయచేసి కొంత సమయం తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ప్రయత్నించండి. आप जिस व्यक्ति को कॉल कर रहे हैं वो उत्तर नहीं दे रहा है. कृपया कुछ समय
he's not answering my call. Hello. Hi, Ashish.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Ashish, this 6th of August recording is missing, Ashish. So students are aggressively looking for it. Please help on this because for this DevOps batch also, for this data engineering batch also, I don't know what went technically wrong there, but 6th August recording is missing.
Recording is not available, sir, of all the batches of 6th August.
Oh,
Not only this batch, of all the faculties, all the batches are not available of 6th August.
okay, fine. So in that case, Ashish, we'll do one thing. You just restore my old batch, my previous batch. From there, I'll just check it out which class has to be updated. I'll just let you know. Then you upload it.
Okay,
Because
that's
see,
great.
students are having trouble here, so they should not
Yes,
suffer
yes.
because of
Yes,
any
yes.
technical issue. Okay, fine.
Yes, yes, yes.
You just restore the old batch. I'll take it from there and I'll let you know from where you have to upload, from which
Okay,
session and
okay.
all. Huh?
Okay,
Zara
okay,
kar do
sir.
Ashish yaar. Right now I'm in the
Okay.
class. Okay.
अभी कर रहा हूँ, sir.
Yeah, please, okay.
Okay, sir.
Data engineering and DevOps both.
Okay, okay,
Hmm?
sir.
ठीक है चलो.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir.
Bye. Mitrunjay. Yes. 1 minute, guys. See what has happened here. Okay, on 6th August, okay, all classes for all faculties, okay, because of some technical glitch, okay, recordings, okay, is not available. Okay, so in Naresh IT, okay, entire classes on 6th of August, okay, recording not loaded, recording not happened, or some technical glitch has happened. No problem, I'm having one good solution for this one also. Okay, last time also I think 4 5 months back the same thing has happened. Because see guys, it's all technical. Okay, it's all technical. Thing may happen wrong sometime. So they have told me just now that for the entire classes, for entire Naresh IT, for all the technologies, for all the classes, 6th August recording has not happened because of some technical glitch. Okay, so what I told them, restore my old batch. From that batch, particular 6th August, what topics we have discussed, okay, that particular session I'll ask them to upload in your batch, so that you should not miss anything. Same thing has happened, okay, 4 5 months back also. So I have given this solution to them. Just now also I spoke them, I told them to restore my old batch, previous batch of data engineering. I'll just find it out from where until what we have discussed on 6th of August, exactly that session only. I'll ask you guys to upload. I'll ask them to upload as 6th of August batch in your sessions. Okay. All right. This is clear, right? All good. And regarding Praveen's, I'll just, okay, talk to higher management. Okay. Why he's doing this? Maybe he's overloaded actually. lot of load is there already on him. Because of that reason, sometimes people will behave like this. Anyhow, I'll just convey this message. Okay, fine. Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, fine. All right. So one more thing, Mitrunjay, see here, the user ID and password I gave you, that actually belongs to some other person. So that's why I told you to send an email to that person only to get the OTP. Getting my point? Okay, fine. If I go here, 1 minute, if I take this user ID and password, okay, 1 minute. Okay, Mitrunjay, do one thing. Okay, so I'm not sure how long this subscription is. So just take this one and you can practice. 1 minute. It's not getting copied. I have to type manually. Okay. For this one, it will not ask for the OTP. Okay. Fine. So we can take this one. Okay. Fine. All right. Mitunjay, please take it, ma. All right, guys. So shall we start the class now? No, Ahel, it will not work for debit card. It will work for credit card only. Acha. So might be he has not seen your email, Mitrunjay. He has not seen your email. Because of that reason, he did not respond you. Okay, Ahel, please try with credit card. Okay, okay, all right, fine, fine. So we'll start the class now. We'll start the class now. We are going to see today joint transformation. Joint transformation. So I believe, guys, okay, many of you have seen, many of you have used joints in SQL, right? Many of you have used joins in SQL, right? We are having different types of joins in SQL. We are having left join, we are having right join, we are having full join, we are having cross join, right? I'm going to discuss this also in SQL. The different types of joins also we are going to discuss in a while, maybe after 3 4 classes. But right now we are going to see, okay, join. We are going to see joint transformation right now in our, okay, data flows, in our data flow. So what I'm saying here, see, we use joint transformation to combine data, from two sources or strength. Okay, fine. We use this to combine the data. 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. All right. See here the notifications I'm getting actually. I'm getting notifications here actually to approve the people here. I don't know. Fine, I'm just approving them. All right. So we are going to see here about a joint transformation. See, we use joint transformation to combine data from two resources or streams in a mapping data flow. Okay, when we want to combine the data from two sources, then we use the joint transformation. Okay, the output stream will include all columns from both the sources and matched, and it matched based on a joint condition, and matched based on a joint condition. Here in this transformation, we'll join multiple data sources based upon the condition by considering one of the common columns and load the data into the target or destination. Okay, very simple language it is saying. Okay, multiple sources. Okay, these two sources will join based on some common column that we are having, okay, in both the sources, and if the data matched, then it will load it into the destination. Okay, now the data what the two common columns is having both in the sources, source 1 and source 2. Okay, what type of join you are giving, okay, accordingly it will load the data. If you are giving here left join, then all the data from left join and matching records from both the sources will be loaded into your destination. If you are giving a right join, then all the data from the, okay, second source and also the matching records from both the sources will get loaded into your destination. This is what about it work. This is how it works, the joint transformation it work. So in one transformation only, okay, in ADF, okay, just in one join transformation only, okay, we can give any type of join, any type of join. Okay, here we can give left join, we can give right join, we can give full join, we can give cross join. At a time, at a time we can give one type of join only. Okay, what I'm saying here, at a time we can give only one type of join only. Okay, so left join, if you want, you give left join, that's it. After that, once the pipeline gets executed, if you want to now check for the right join, then you have to click right join. Left join will not work when you click on right join. Same full join, same cross join. Like this it goes, it happens. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we can implement inner join. Okay, one more join is there, inner join. Okay, we are having inner join. Okay, left join, right join, full join, and cross join. Different types of joins. Okay, this is what the definitions I'm having. Okay, if I put it in very simple words, okay, very simple words I'm putting, inner join means common records from both the sources, common records from both the sources we are going to get, we are going to get in our destination. Common records from both the sources we are going to get in our destination. Okay, fine. Left join, what it is saying, okay, all the records from, okay, left side table or file, okay, and matching records from both the files will get loaded into our destination. Okay, right join. Okay, I'll just copy this one. I'll say here all the records from right side table or right side file and matching records from both the files will get loaded into our destination. Full join, what is full join? All the records from both the files, both the files of source, okay, will get loaded into our destination, into our destination. Cross join, cross join means what, it happens multiplication. Okay, multiplication Okay, multiplication of each and every record in your source files. Example is something I can say. Okay, example. Okay, multiplication of each and every record in our source files. So example, let us take, okay, first file is having some 5 records, and second file is having some, okay, 5 records. Then the total records loaded in your cross chain is how much? 25. 5 5s are 25. Okay, 5 into 5 is equal to 25. Okay, so it is something like this. Okay, it is something like this. Okay, this record system is from first file, then from second file. So 5 into 5 is equals to 25. This is what cross join. Here, if you are saying full join, then it will say here 5 plus 5, 10. Here, something like that. Okay, practically, if I show you, it will be more easy for you to understand. So this is the definitions, official definition. This is very simple words. I have written the concept here about the joins. So what I do now, okay, this is the diagram I am considering now. Okay, so this is the implementation steps. What it is saying, I am going to take 2 files, EMP files and department files. 2 files I am going to take. I'll come here. Okay, I will go here to my storage accounts. I'll take my source storage account. I will go to my containers, source container, and I will upload 2 files, EMP and department. I'll say here upload. Okay, I will say here data engineering sample files for ADF demos. I'll say here, okay, EMP and department. EMP and department. These 2 files I'm uploading. Okay, in my source. Done. Destination storage account, that is ready. Destination container, that is also ready. Okay, destination container, this is also ready. Okay, so I'll not keep anything here in destination container. Okay, fine. Next, what I'll do, I'll create an ADF. I'll launch an ADF. Okay, I'll create link services and data sets. Okay, both for source, link services for source and destination, data set for source and destination. Quickly, I'll do these things. Okay, fine. So I'll go here to home. I'll go to data factories. I'll click on create. Okay, I'll say here practice RG Naresh ADF 1921. I'll go ahead and I'll deploy the data factory. Click on create. Done. I'll go to the data factory. I'll launch the studios. Manage link services plus new. I'm going little fast, guys, because we have done this many times. This is not new to us. Correct, na? Okay. creating one more link services. I'll go for the data sets also. Okay. So I'm creating two data sets for my source. Again, I repeat, I'm creating two data sets for my source. One data set is for my EMP file that will act as a left join, that will act as source one department. I'm creating one more data set that will be my, okay, kind of first source and second source. Okay, left and right also you can consider. Fine. So if you see the diagram, see, this will be my, this source transformation will be having my EMP file data. Okay, then this source transformation is going to have my department file data. So this will become my left side file, left file, right file. Okay, left file, right file. Okay, fine. That is what I am going to do here. So I'll come here, I'll say here, okay, data set name. We'll give the very logical data set names here so that it should not have any confusions for us. See what I'm giving the dataset name, ds blob sa emp file. I am have to choose now carefully. I have to choose here now emp file only. Okay, emp file I have to choose carefully. Fine, I'll say here okay. Likewise, I'll create one more data set. Okay, I'll say here gen2, sorry, source. This is source. I'm creating data set, one more data set for my source only. So source is blob storage account. That's why I'm going with blob here. Okay, I'll give very logical name here, and that is this one. Fine. I'll say here link services. I'll go here for a department, department file. Okay, and then say here. Okay, done. I'll do here one more data set. This will be my Gen2. This will be my Gen2 data set. What is my Gen2 data set? I'm giving this one. Okay, here I want my final destination file, whatever it is, left join, inner join, right join, full join, whatever it is, that should come and load here. Done. This is all we have done. Next, in ADF create data flow, name this one. Before doing this, let me do publish all and publish, so that what all the developments I have done till now, all that will be saved in my ADF. Publishing is completed. Good. Now I can close all these things. I'll go here for new data flow. I'll say here df underscore data flow 1. Okay, see here carefully, I have launched the source transformation. Here I'm going with the emp. I'm launching one more source transformation. Here I'm going with the department. Okay, I'm going with department. Now what I'll do, I'll launch the joint transformation. What I'm doing, as per the diagram, this is my source emp, this is my source department. I'm going to launch the join transformation. I'll say here join transformation. Okay, and then what type of join you want you can give, but it should be at a time, at a time. Okay, what I have said here, see, in ADF, in one join transformation only, we can give any type of join. Okay, what the points I'll write here, this will help you a lot, guys, for interviews also. But the condition is at a time we can give only one type of join at a time. So if you want inner join, select here inner join, and you want to join on top of what column. So you have to ensure that there should be one column in both these sources. This is EMP source, this is department source. One column should be common in both the sources. What is that column? Okay, let me see here. EMP department. Okay, launch the joint transformation. Okay, choose this one. Any type of join. See what I'm saying here? For join left, okay, for join condition for left source 1 column EMP department ID, and for source 2 column, okay, department ID. So before that, what I'll do, this is source 1 is already connected to my joint transformation. What I'll do, I have to connect this source 2 also to this joint transformation. So I'll say here left stream, this one source 1, right stream source 2. So I'll say here right stream as my source 2. The moment I click source 2, one new join will happen here, one new connection will happen here. See now, got it? One new connection has happened. So now source 1 left join, source 2 right join, both these are connected to my joint transformation. Both these are connected to my joint transformation. What I'll do now, okay, I'll say that, okay, employee department ID, I'm joining on top of what column. This is very important. You have to be very careful. This information you will get it from your cloud architects. So see here, source 1 means who? This one, source 1. See my cursor. Okay, source 1 column, employee department ID, employee department ID, employee department ID. Fine. And for right, source 2 column, department ID, source 2 column, department ID. Okay, fine. Employee department ID I have selected. And he can get the OTP. Okay. No, no, I have done just publish all now. Okay. So publish all, let the publish all gets completed. Publishing is going on. Just hold on. Let it get completed. Okay. We cannot run debug directly. Acha, enable data flow debug we have to do. That's correct. This I'll do. Enable data flow debug. This is compulsorily.
This meeting is being recorded.
So let the data flow debug gets enabled. No, Manpreet, lookup file is not here. Both are source files only. We are not having any lookup file. We are not using any lookup transformation, right? Dhananjay, here we have to choose the column which is common in both the files. I mean to say, we have to choose a column whose data is common in both the files. Dhananjay. Okay, fine. What is Manju saying? Both are data flows. Manju, both are source files that we are attaching to different source transformations. Is that clear? So both files are main files only. Okay, there is no concept of such as lookup file. See here, if you see employee file, this is main file. This is also main file only. If you click on edit, and if you say here, okay, preview, how this will go, yeah. If you say here preview, then see employee department ID column is having what data? 10, 10, 20, 20, 60, like this data. Okay, employee department ID column in employee file. So department ID column in department file should also have like this type of data only, like 20, 20, 30, 40, something like this. Okay, fine. So we'll go to department file. We'll say here edit, and we say here preview. See, it is having same type of data, 10, 20, 30, 40, something. That's why what we have done, we have given the join in our join transformation on top of these columns only. Is this clear? Yes or no, guys? Okay, fine. So data flow debug is enabled for us. Data flow debug is enabled. Okay, now the point is very clear for us. This we are discussing from the beginning. Okay, from the data flow transformations, that data flow cannot run by itself. Okay, to run the data flow, very important question for interviews point of view, very important for interviews point of view, to run the data flow. Okay, it is must and should we have to, okay, we have to, okay, design the pipeline and call the, okay, data flow inside the pipeline, inside the pipeline using using data flow activity, using data flow activity. So I'll go here, I'll say here, okay, df underscore data flow pipeline 1. Okay, fine. I'll say here data flow, click, okay, data flow settings. I'll call this data flow. Okay, I'm calling this data flow. Now publish all, publish and run. If you run here, then you are going to see one file, okay, in your destination storage account with a name innerjoin.csv. Okay, let the publishing gets completed here, then I'll do the debug. Okay, fine. So I'll do the debug. So one question you might ask me here, okay, one question you guys can ask me, okay, just hold on, what is that? Let this get completed first. Let the pipeline gets completed first. So the pipeline is in progress. Fine. Pipeline got succeeded. I'll come here. I'll take a refresh. I'll see one file now, innerjoin.csv. Perfect. And this is what the data we are having, which is giving the matching records from both the files. It is giving matching records of both the files. Correct? It is giving matching records of both the files. If you see here now, this is not seems good, perfect data. This is not seems good or perfect data. I need employee ID, employee name, employee salary. Okay, and employee department name, employee department location. I'm not interested with department IDs. I'm not interested with this department IDs. So this seems like not so perfect presentation of the data. This seems like not so perfect presentation. So what I'll do, I'll go here, I'll go to my data flow, I'll go here and I will say here, select transformation. Okay, I'll give the select transformation. Okay, and I'll say here, okay, employee department ID and department ID. These two I don't want. I'll say this one, delete. I'll say this one, delete. Okay, rest of the columns I want it. Employee ID, employee name, employee salary, department name, and department location of the employee. This is, I'm finding it perfect. So I'll go to sync, I'll go to data preview, I'll take a refresh. So before I'm loading that data into my destination, let me see how the data looks like in my destination. I'm going to check it. Okay, fine. So let it get completed here. Hold on. So before I'm loading into my destination, I'm just checking how the data will look like that I can see in my sync transformation in data preview. Hold on. See now what I'm getting: employee ID, employee name, employee salary, employee department name, and employee department location. If you don't want department location also, you can go here and you can say department location also you want to delete it. Okay, let it be department location, let it be fine. I'll say publish all, publish. Okay, and then I will debug the pipeline. I'll debug the pipeline. So what it will do, if a file already existing with the same name, inner join.csv, so it will override the file. It will override the file. So I will go here, I'll debug. I'm debugging the pipeline. Okay, it got succeeded. Let me refresh here. See, now I am going to see a new data with new columns. New columns means some columns I have deleted. Yeah, this is a perfect data now. This is the perfect data which we have loaded into our destination. Okay, this is consistent, good data that we can easily forward to someone to have the information about employee ID, employee name, employee salary, department name of the employee, department location also, including department location. Now, if you want here, okay, let us take now, if you want here left join. So how many records you are having with inner join? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you might get 4 records same, or you might get different records. You might get some less records. You might get some more records. Depends upon the data that we are joining on the top of these two columns. So I'll say here left outer join. I'm giving here left outer join. Okay. Then I'll come to sync transformation. I'll say optimize to single partition. I'll say here left join.csv. I'll say here what left join dot CSV. Okay, publish all, publish. Fine. I'll say here debug. Fine. It is succeeded. Come to home. Close this one. So how many records you are having with inner join? Maybe some four records, right? Yeah. So we might get same four records or different records, less record, more records, whatever it is. Okay. So I'll just take a refresh. I'm finding here left join. A new file came. Very nice. Edit. So see, I'm having see five records. I'm having five records with the inner join. So it will give me all the records from the left hand side file. That is EMP file is our left and department file is right. So it is giving all the files from all the records from left hand side and matching record from both the files. Okay, so all together that is total five records. That is what it is showing. We are not having data for this fifth record for department and department location. That's why it is showing blank here. If you're not having data in your source itself only, how can it show in destination? Nothing, blank. That's why it is showing blank here. Fine, this is what you are having. Now this data flow is ready. Data flow is ready. Fine. So you can do now whatever your client is saying. Your client is saying for left join. Okay, click here, publish all, debug. If he is saying inner join, click here, publish all, debug. If he is saying right join, click here, publish all, debug. That's it. Simple. See, now I'm going with the right join. So before I go for right join, okay, I'll go for sync transformation. I'll say here right join dot csv. Okay. So publishing is completed. We'll do the debug. So I'm expecting a right join now. So join is one only, but see here, what are the different types of okay datas we are fetching accordingly as per our requirement of the project. It is just a matter of one click. That's it. whatever you want. It is just a matter of one click and the data will get loaded accordingly. This is all the steps, guys. Next we are having derive column transformation. Okay, here we are having pivot transformation, derive column transformation, pivot transformation. Oh my god, a lot of content is there still to discuss. This is Windows transformation. Okay, fine, guys. So let it get completed. Okay, this we'll discuss in tomorrow's class. Okay, now because we can't complete it if we start now. Derive column transformation. This will start in tomorrow's class. So let me see here. It's taking little more time to get loaded into my destination. Okay, 23, 24. Okay, pipeline got succeeded. Good. I'll just take a refresh. I'm finding the right join. Super, right join. So if you see here how many records we are going to get now. Okay, I'm getting these records with the right join. Data, different data, it's pretty obvious. It is getting all the records from the right hand side file, that is department file, and matching records from the both the files. This is right join, left join, inner join, whatever it is, that all it is loading the data for you. Fine, guys, is that clear? Derive column transformation. Okay, this is the lab we are having. This I'll start in tomorrow's class. This lab is big here actually. Okay, I'll explain you the functionality purpose of this transformation. Okay, tomorrow we'll try to cover two labs, guys. Okay, we'll try to take two labs tomorrow. Okay, fine. All right, is that clear? Joins are clear now in Azure Data Factory. We use both. Manju, we use both. We use data flows also, we use activities also, depends upon the requirement. How the requirement is, accordingly you have to use the ADF for different purposes. Remaining many sessions are there, maybe some 10 to 12. Still 10 to 12 sessions are there. 10, we can take it as 10 to 12 sessions. Okay, I understand there is a lot of things for you guys, okay, to read, to get ready and all. So take the time slowly and steadily, but be perfect before you are going for an interviews, guys. The only one thing that I would like to tell is, okay, you have to be prepared as much as possible before you are approaching for an interview. This you have to keep in mind, please. Okay, fine. All right, any questions, anyone? Anything to ask for before I close the class? And regarding this Praveen thing, okay, I'll just talk to higher management. I'll inform them. Okay, I'll convey your messages, guys, whatever you have been told. Okay, fine. So, any questions, anything? All good? Ahil, please create one free trial account, ma. I'm not having any free trial accounts. I'm having one I have given to Mitrunjay. Okay, so you guys can share the free trial accounts with one and another. Please, guys, please, whoever is having a free trial account, please help one and another. Please drop your free trial account user ID and password in the chat so that it will be helpful for others. Please help today. Today, if you help your colleagues, your peers, tomorrow someone will come forward and help you out. Okay, I understand everyone is not having the 2 3 credit cards. Even myself is not having 2 3 credit cards. So that's why please help one and another. Okay. Tomorrow I'll just remind one more time to everyone, guys. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. Good night.